Who would have thought that a car built to save fuel could ever shred tires on a racetrack? Today, we're taking the Honda Insight, yes, the little hybrid commuter, and transforming it into a sideways beast. This is the ultimate Honda Insight drift builder project that flips everything we know about hybrids upside down. Let's dive in. Why the Insight? The first generation Honda Insight was all about aerodynamics, lightweight, and fuel economy, a car that could get over 60 miles per gallon. But here's the twist. That lightweight chassis makes it a perfect base for drifting once you rip out the hybrid system. We're talking about a car that weighs under 900 kilograms stock. That's lighter than a Miata. Once stripped, swapped, and balanced, this thing has the potential to become a nimble drift monster and a total sleeper on the track. The challenge of drifting a hybrid. Of course, it's not that simple. The Insight was front-wheel drive, with a hybrid battery pack and a tiny 1.0-liter engine. Not exactly drift-ready, but this is where builders get creative. The biggest challenge: converting the drivetrain to rear-wheel drive, finding space for a proper motor, and reinforcing the chassis for the added torque. This isn't just about making it drift, it's about engineering something nobody's ever seen before. Choosing the right generation. There are 3 generations of the Honda Insight, but if you're serious about building a drift car, the first generation, 1999-2006, is the one you want. It's the lightest, simplest, and easiest to modify. The second and third generations are heavier and filled with electronics that make modification a nightmare. So stick with Gen 1 for that true lightweight racer foundation. Engine swap options. Now for the fun part, the engine. The stock hybrid powertrain has to go. You've got several options: K20 or K24 swap from the Honda Civic or Integra, reliable, rev-happy, and perfect for drifting. For the bold, J35V 6 swap from the Accord, lots of torque and a wild sound. Or if you're going full send, a turbocharged B18 or K24 setup will easily push over 300 horsepower, more than enough for a featherweight chassis like this. With a standalone EQ and proper tuning, the Insight turns from eco-warrior to tire destroyer. RWD conversion. Next comes the biggest challenge: making it rear-wheel drive. Most builders use a custom fabricated subframe from a Miata or S2000 donor. You'll need a custom driveshaft, rear differential, axles and mounts. Once that's in place, the Insight can finally send power where it belongs, to the rear tires. With an angle kit and LSD, you've got a true drift setup. Suspension and drift geometry. Drifting is all about control, and that means suspension. Coilovers are a must. Many custom builders adapt BC Racing or KW setups to fit the Insight's unique frame. You'll also want to add adjustable control arms for fine-tuning camber, strut tower bars for chassis rigidity, hydraulic handbrake for clean initiations. Once dialed in, this hybrid hatchback can carve corners smoother than some factory drift icons. Weight reduction and safety mods. The Honda Insight already weighs almost nothing, but to maximize drift performance, you can take it even further. Remove everything unnecessary: interior panels, hybrid batteries, stock seats. Replace them with a roll cage, bucket seats, and harnesses for safety. With full weight reduction and RWD swap, you can get a car under 850 kilograms lighter than an AE86, but with double the power. Styling and aerodynamics. Let's be honest, the Insight doesn't exactly scream drift car. But that's where customization makes all the difference. Add a widebody kit, front splitter, and aggressive rear wing. Go for deep dish wheels, a lowered stance, and maybe even a Rocket Bunny inspired look. Wrap it in a bright livery or go full sleeper with a clean silver finish. Either way, this build turns heads. Conclusion. So there you have it, the Honda Insight drift build. Proof that with creativity and passion, anything can drift. Whether it's a hybrid, a hatchback, or a grocery getter, all it takes is vision and engineering. The next time you see a quiet hybrid cruising by, remember it might just be a drift legend in disguise.